Yeah, I like that you talked about the good news before we hit record. You're really good at podcasting.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Oh,
yet.
maybe not.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything from them yet.
Oh.
But something exciting coming soon.
Hey, make sure you don't mention it to anybody.
Don't mention what's coming.
Hey, make sure you keep quiet about it.
The different names of it. You should probably close that. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you guys may not want to chat about what's happening in the
We're
future.
a big fan of stand-up.
It's like real monsters.
What?
You never the cartoon real monsters?
No.
Everybody just called it real monsters, but it was real monsters.
Oh fuck! Okay,
Yeah.
I think I also did that, but
Yeah.
I hadn't.
No,
I haven't thought about that in a long
So,
time.
Shh. Stand up.
Shh. Stand up.
Anyways, welcome to the show.
If you haven't pieced it together, kill yourself.
You'll never figure it out. What's up, guys? What's going on
up,
with
boys?
you? How you been?
You got to talk about the hat.
What's up, Buckethead?
Buckethead?
Yeah.
If I had nunchucks right now,
You guys remember when
like the real Buckethead?
Yeah, I was gonna say Buckethead from the band, right? The guitar
The
player.
guy with the chicken on his head.
Well, he just was his own thing, yeah. And he actually played with Guns N' Roses for a while.
That's how I knew him. I knew him
Yeah.
as the Guns N' Roses guy, and I just loved that his name was Buckethead, and he had a bucket of chicken on his head. I was like, this is a fucking great gag.
Insane shredder too.
I
What
like
if he was a comedian? What if, like that would be a pretty good gag for a comedian. You're the guy who wears the bucket on his head. I'm like, nobody knows what your face looks like.
Oh, there's no way he's the first comic to wear a KFC on his head.
No, that sounds like mean advice that somebody gives to someone. Like whenever you don't know what to do to help somebody, and they're like, "What can I do to fix my neck?" You're like, "I don't know. Wear a fucking bucket on your head."
How about
Yeah.
a white mask
Fucking-
attached to a fucking KFC
Yeah,
bucket?
wear a Jabberwocky mask with a family-sized bucket and a slash wig.
And they're like,
Try
who
blackface."
the fuck is that?
When you're so bad at something that like you have to, because he does like martial arts, so it's like what should I do for my act? It's like, I don't know, try nunchucks.
Yeah, I don't know, not guitar.
Anything but guitar. Yeah. No, but he was a really good guy,
I don't
really
know if I've
talented.
ever watched him play, actually. I just remember he
thanks
had
for
a
the
signature
compliment.
out, and it had the big red kill switch on it.
Wow, that's
And
so
that was like
cool.
the first time I saw like a kill switch on a production
And
guitar.
you said kill switch engage.
Yeah.
Ronaldo did comedy in that stupid hat, and
I saw.
he did my material.
Yeah,
I thought maybe that was part of the bit. I didn't know the
bombed.
hat was here to stay.
what?
The only funny thing he said the whole time was he took
Just
off
the hat.
He goes, "What if I took off my hat and I had a bald spot?" That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. After he did about 10 minutes of my material,
I never told the audience that I was doing his material.
Yeah.
and then there was like 7 people. I think there was literally 7 audience members, and a table of 3 completely shut down when he started doing my material.
They were open. They were like, for a few minutes, they were into it. Because I was like riffing with the crowd a little bit when I opened up, and then I just went straight into Will's material. And then
completely lost them.
after like the first like 2 jokes as Will's material, they totally shut down.
Yeah.
I saw like, because it was like a dad and like his 2
And
daughters or something.
I was like, he's flubbing these jokes, but they still should be doing better than they're doing.
Do you
I
think?
was not flubbing. I was doing them word for word.
And then Gabe went up.
I saw the clip. It was pretty spot on.
Yeah,
He hit. I mean, he might have hit your. I'm just gonna stay right here. I mean, he might have hit that. He might have hit that pitch perfect.
There were some moments that
No,
made
you
me
were
chuckle.
looking in a mirror. You just finally got to see what your act really looks like. You don't get to see it until someone else does.
The only reason it didn't crush is that Gabe went up after him and was like, "Did you guys know that he was doing this other comedian's material?" And they go, "Yeah, we were here last week."
They were there last weekend
So
and
they
saw
recognized all the
Will's
jokes.
Yeah, they saw Will doing Will's jokes.
I thought you meant last open mic, and I was like, Will, why are you still doing the ladder
No.
joke at an open mic? What new tag did you have?
No, they were there last weekend. They saw Will do those jokes, and they thought I was just stealing Will's jokes. They thought I was just the guy stealing jokes.
No, those are the house jokes. Anybody can take those. Anybody, if you don't have jokes, you can grab them on the way.
Anytime
up. You
there's
get one.
10 or less audience members, you're allowed to go to the hack bin.
The hack bucket?
Yeah, the hack bucket and bucket hack.
That's where you got that hat.
That's
too.
me, dude. I'm a bucket hack.
There we go.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
I thought you were putting. I thought you put the hat on because you're like, if this joke's gonna work, I have to come across as stupid.
No, if there were 300 people in there, I was wearing the hat. Like I just had the hat on. I was just wearing the hat.
I mean,
That's what happens when you take chances. You know, you make choices. Some people judge you for your choices, but this is my choice. Mm-hmm. I'm just living my truth. I'm a bucket hat guy now. Sorry. Look, sometimes you flip up the front brim. It's pretty fucking fat. And then sometimes you bring it down like this, and you're kind of like more mysterious.
I didn't know it would stay up like that if you flipped it up.
Oh, yeah, dude. Flip it up a little bit. Give it a little flip. Like I'm fucking Willem Dafoe. A little sailor boy in a lighthouse. Someone told I'm fucking Paddington.
Why'd you spill your beans?
Yeah, I'm Paddington, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paddington Bear?
Paddington Bear. When I'm like this, I'm on my Paddington shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get used to it, maybe.
Well, so that's what's new
Take
with
the
me.
sunglasses off. Let me see
I
without
gotta
the
fucking-
sunglasses.
What sunglasses? What are you talking about? You want to see that? You want to see this right there? You want the smolder?
I'm more okay with it without
Put 'em back
without
on.
the sunglasses. Okay, I was thinking
Will immediately got turned on.
Oh,
He started doing kegels when I took my sunglasses off.
put it back on.
This is my new favorite thing that Will does is like I show up. He doesn't like to come inside if he gets here before me. He likes to sit out in his van and wait for me.
I think
to
if we know
show
anything
up.
about Will, we know he likes to come inside.
Hey,
Vasectomy bros, dude, what's up?
Yeah, he likes to sit outside and wait for me to show up. So that way he knows exactly how late I was. But then I pull up, I park behind him, I get out of my car. He's got his door open. I'm looking, he goes, hold on 1 second. I look down at his phone. He's doing Kegel exercises outside of your
damn
house.
it.
Second workout of the day.
I forgot.
Yeah, it was time
2
for a
workouts
second.
a day, boys. I haven't missed a day since we last met. I'm gonna tell you that. I haven't
And this
missed.
guy, he goes, hold on. And he's like
Hold on.
squeezing his asshole.
Hold on.
I'm like, I'm not going
All
to
right,
wait.
hold on a second.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second.
I'm not going to wait while you flex your asshole at me.
Yeah,
Like he's flexing it at me.
man. That is, I mean, it's if I had an assistant.
I was walking in your front door. I was still doing them, dude.
Yeah, he was doing them while walking.
Do you get more if you do like one leg up on a stair and one down low?
He learned that in the frat.
I was doing them when your dogs were sniffing my asshole. I was,
They were like, the smell's gone. Where did it go? I can't tell anything about him. I can't read his mind.
Yeah, is that what happens if you close up your anal glands?
It's
then
like putting a
dogs
mask
can't
on.
smell?
They don't know anything
you
about
pull
you.
vacuum into your ass and pull the smell in.
You're invisible to dogs.
Where'd he go?
You can sneak past any drug dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
put
You
drugs
do that
up
in
Will's
airport.
ass. Dude, if I'm
I can
ever
hold
going,
it, dude. I can hold it. I've been training. I can hold it for hours. Just
They're trying to give you. They're trying to
Squeeze that
cavity
thing.
search you, and they're like, I can't pull it out.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
They're like, they got one foot up on a butt cheek, just trying to yank the drugs out of your ass.
like a lawnmower that won't start.
Sir, release the condom full of cocaine. I don't know what you're talking about.
If we get pulled over on our way to Arkansas, Will's gonna be driving. I'm still gonna give him my drugs. I'm gonna be like, dude, put those up there. There's no way they're gonna find it.
Honestly, put the cooler up there too. I think there's Molly in there. We
Dude, I'm excited for us to spend a weekend in a cabin together.
ooh, it's gonna be wild.
cabin. Is that
Yeah,
Grove?
it's the cabin that you stayed in.
The Grove? Yeah.
This is the cabin where Will likes to take young boys.
Yeah.
Oh
him
no,
in.
honey, I have to go do stand up. I am going to hang out with 2 boys in a cabin. We're doing
it's
stand up
remote.
comedy.
Nobody
A tree line in Lowell, Arkansas, just and then birds fly off into the distance.
Nobody can hear our cries of passion.
Yeah, it's if you're lucky, whenever you go down there, you'll hear fucking raccoons and shit rustling around on the walls while you're trying to sleep.
Are you for real?
Oh, yeah.
It was like that.
Yeah.
How big is the bed?
No, it's small.
Small bed.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, I think it's twin. I don't know bed sizes, but
Would it have been bigger if Will wasn't in it with you?
oh yeah, there was no room. He had my face pushed right up against the boards on the cabin.
He's a blanket hog.
Yeah, shoved his face into the fucking.
Into the boards.
I came back with splinters on my face.
Like to hold his arm behind his back and shove his face in the pillow. You want to host for me?
You do that to women?
No. Only like guys.
If I was a cop, I'd be like, I would ask you more questions.
He bangs dudes into boards like a hockey player.
He's a real bruiser.
Alright, this is getting gay.
Oh, now it is.
Yeah.
You're a men forcer. Come on, that's a great hockey joke. That's a great hockey joke. Enforcer?
Menforcer? Yeah.
Fuck this, dude. I'm drinking.
It might have landed if I could see your hair. I don't know.
Yeah, am I disconnected from you guys right now?
Yeah.
I feel like the sunglasses are
disconnected.
really disconnecting. I'm in my sunglasses era. Watch out, Taylor Swift.
You only got a little bit left. You gonna wear them in the fall? I guess it's still sunny in the fall. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I am never not wearing sunglasses again. I thought about wearing sunglasses last night at the Funny Bone. It was pretty lit. Pretty lit at the bone.
Yeah.
But it was all right. Right, Will?
Were you
I had
worried?
fun.
Were you worried
I
about
left
what
before you
everyone
went
would
up.
think about you, or just that it would ruin your set?
Do what?
Were you worried about what everyone would think about you going on stage with sunglasses, or were you worried that it would ruin your set?
No, dude, I was just worried that I would be too mysterious for the people. You know what I mean? When you want a leader, you want someone you can trust. So you want to be able to see my trusting eyes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right. Yeah.
It was slightly off mic.
The energy's off today.
Yeah, I know. We're all fucking... Yeah, I mean, you came in with this hat and ruined everything.
I don't even know what's Well, I didn't do anything different than I normally do.
That's not true. You wore that
I
hat.
showed up wearing a dumb hat like I always do.
No, you wear normal hats usually.
No, I wear a silly dumb hat.
No, they're not silly dumb hats. This is the silliest you've ever gotten. With your
Will, what do you
hats.
think about my hats?
You know I hate tie-dye.
Well, not this.
Oh, it
hat.
is tie-dye.
I'm against tie-dye.
Now, did you buy this hat, or is this another thing that was in the Lost and Found at work?
I hope you didn't spend money on that.
Is it reversible?
Boom.
Oh, God.
St. Louis Blues, baby.
Where's my knife? I'm going to fucking cut my wrist.
Yeah.
This was from Grateful Dead night at the Blues game.
Oh.
That's actually, I mean, that's a pretty good thing to get.
Yeah. Or actually, I think maybe it was at a Cardinals game. Or one of the two.
I think they just
it was
had that recently at the Cardinals game.
Blues.
It
Something.
makes more sense if it's blues.
Do you know that Wait, I almost was just repeating stuff we did on the last podcast. Never mind. Anyways, Jimmy Buffett's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Again, still.
He's still dead.
Nothing's changed. Do you like it better when it's blue?
I don't. Well, I'm conflicted. I like that the underside of the brim is the colorful part of it,
Yeah.
but I hate those fucking bears.
Yeah, I hate those bears.
I don't really like the Bears either.
I hate them
I'm not
so
a big
much.
fan of the Bears.
Yeah.
Never liked them.
No.
But-
How long is that a new? Is that like have they always had those? What do the bears mean? You're a fucking deadhead. What I don't know why.
The Bears is like what you see when you're tripping balls.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, you never tripped balls before, dude. That's what it looks like when
Yeah.
you're on acid.
I took acid once. I didn't see any bears.
I don't know.
I didn't see any bears.
It's not that. I don't remember where the bears came from. So their guy that like made all their acid, they had a dude that made all their acid, and he was the same guy whose idea was to like, dude, we should like be recording all of these shows that we're doing, and his name was Bear. So I think it might be related to that.
Man, what a way to
There
give
you
him
go.
credit. They really said, "Fuck that guy," huh?
Yeah, Bear Owlsley.
He created probably the most iconic thing about them, which is recording them on tapes.
Yeah.
And there's like, I don't know, maybe we'll have some gay cartoon bears, and his name's Bear, and people will get it.
Dude, I mean, the Bears are really bad. I'm not really a big fan of them. But whatever.
I know. I
Kids
remember
like
when the Grateful Dead Dunks came out.
Yeah, those were fucking crazy looking.
But black dudes were buying them. It was like, I don't know what fucking gay band this is, but these fuzzy shoes are sweet.
Yeah, they're like purple, green, and orange, and they're fucking all bright and neon colored.
And they got a drug pouch in them, I think, in the tongue.
Nice.
But yeah, I just remember seeing black dudes on Reddit be like, I don't know shit about this fucking band.
Well, some of my favorite videos online are like, black guy reacts to Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young.
It's a whole genre, dude.
It is, yeah. Black guy reacts to is a great genre. You know how many black guys react to Rich Men North of Richmond I watched?
I know.
It's like, wait, is Washington D.C. north of Richmond? Look it up. Oh shit, it is. It is. Oh damn, he is talking about politicians. Yo, he snapped. He snapped.
It's funny, like it's only like half a degree more creative than rap lyrics, but for some reason, like, wait a second, What is he talking about? Oh, wow. It turns out it's a complicated message in the lyrics. That's crazy.
Or how complicated.
Well,
Yeah.
Again, 1 degree more complicated than rap, which is like, I'm going to fuck this girl and make her come.
Well, why do you think why are you downgrading it to just that? I think there are deeper messages than that in rap music.
Well, I'm oversimplifying.
Damn, way to stand up
Yeah.
for
That Buckethead changes you. Well, I want to do it.
No. Whoa, whoa, don't do that.
Blank power.
Blank.
Blank power. Insert whatever you want.
What's up?
I
what's
saw this
up?
video that was like black dude reacts to seeing a harmless Asian person walking down the street.
Oh no!
And he just knocked him out
Yeah, that
over
one
and over
ended
again.
pretty abruptly.
And then everyone was doing it.
Oh.
Those are funny reaction videos. They all react the same way.
Looking forward to long future in stand-up comedy.
Stop Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate, guys.
Stomp. What?
Do you think the double A's are mad that they get lumped in with the PIs?
Are you talking about batteries? What?
That's what I was thinking.
Double A's?
The double A's, the Asian Americans.
Oh. They get lumped in with the
PI.
Pacific Island.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's only a national holiday, guys. National month
lumped in what
holiday.
way?
Whoa.
Pacific Islanders get called Asians, but they're kind of their own thing.
No, it's the National AAPI month.
Oh, Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders, they lump them together.
Oh, I didn't know they had their own month.
Do you guys still call it Columbus Day?
Yes.
I have bad news for you.
The main thing about Columbus is that he's a great guy, right? That's the main thing.
Yeah.
He's a super good guy with
Never took no for an answer. That's kind of what I get from
big
Columbus.
hero. Didn't
Yeah.
do anything wrong.
You know he came back here multiple times, right?
I didn't know. Actually, I didn't know he left.
What?
I didn't
He
know
made
he left.
several trips.
Several trips, yeah.
Yeah.
He had to come back to America more than once.
Wait, what do you mean had to?
No, he got to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he
It's
was
called
like
diligence. Is
well,
what
he was
that's
trying to
called.
go, and nobody was like. They were like, "Fuck no, hell no." It's like we're on the brink of war right now. We're gonna pay for you to go on a little jolly trip across the fucking ocean to find some shit that may or may not be there. And then finally they got to some dumb queen of Spain, and she was like, "All right, it's fine, you can do it." And they caved. And then he came back, and they were like, "I don't know if we want to do this again." He's like, "Please give me money
Guys,
to go back over there."
have you ever heard of corn? And have you ever heard of free pussy? It's nothing but corn and free pussy over there.
He starts corn beatboxing. You guys ever heard of corn? Shit's sick. Yeah. Yep. And he went like 3 times or something. But unfortunately, it's not Christopher Columbus Day anymore.
Yeah,
And
what
also
did they
it's-
change the name to?
It's
Indigenous Peoples
National
Day.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yeah, which is why do they get a day? They were already here.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
That's
I never
crazy.
fucking thought about it like that.
They wanted to spit in the face of the Italians. That's all it is.
Whoa.
They're coming hard. They're trying to, anti-Italian. That's all it is.
Wait,
Columbus was Italian.
I thought he was Spanish. He's not Spanish?
No, he was Italian, but he did it on behalf of Spain.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yes, that's
He's a big-time
Italy was
Italian
like,
hero.
"Fuck no, we're not paying for you to go across the ocean," and so he had to like go to like different kingdoms and try to
Make them
Spain
offers
was
that
like,
they
all
can't
right.
refuse.
Yeah, they're like, "Fine, why not? Go ahead."
And then he came back and they're like, dude, hell yeah, you're a great Italian.
You went over there and raped a bunch? You're the best Italian. Oh my God, give this guy the best
You
Italian
know what?
award.
We should all start doing this.
Yeah.
And that's the story of Italians.
Well, you'll be
folks.
stepping into my
And that's-
territory if you do, so.
and that's what they do. Are you not Italian? You're Irish, right?
Yeah, I'm not Italian.
Like what? 1,000%?
There's no way he'll do the test.
Did you get full? I thought you got tested. Did you
I
not
did.
get
I
tested?
do. I did get tested. I'm all Irish and British, but there's some stuff mixed in there.
Like what parts of Ireland?
Uh,
Like from like the northern part of Ireland, like the fucking.
Where they talk like idiots.
not Northern Ireland.
You're definitely part of that part of Ireland where they kicked all the crackers out. You were a cracker for sure.
That's all of Ireland. All of Ireland is like roughneck, like some backwoods people mostly. But I'm like 1% African.
Yeah, but that's primordial shit.
I'm black. I mean, no, I'm pretty black.
I'm black.
That's his black name, Primordial.
I'm black. And then there might be some Spaniard in there, I think, or something. There's some, I don't know. There's a lot of, you had the Spanish Armada come up in like whenever that was, and they dropped a lot of DNA off in Ireland.
It is
So
funny, like
you get these
looking
Irish
at your
people with these like dark ass, like dark hair and shit. It's from they mixed a lot of
The Moors.
the Moors came in
The
there.
Moors.
The Moors.
Yeah, give me
I'm
some.
like
Moors.
1% more.
How many kegels can you do? More.
What's that movie? What's that movie called?
True Romance.
True Romance. Yeah, when he explains the Moors. You ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
You'd like that.
No.
You'd like that a lot, dude.
What's True Romance about?
It's a really good movie with Christian Slater, and it uses the N-word a lot.
Oh, you don't say.
Who's that guy? What's
Tell
that
me
guy?
more.
What's his name? Christopher Walken.
Oh, Christopher Walken.
Oh, is he say the N word?
You said it like it was a child finding out it was Santa Claus.
I mean,
you're like, is
have
Santa
you guys
Claus
one of
doing
the
this?
most-
I don't know. I don't know if
A
you guys
person famous for saying things weird ways. I want to hear how he does it.
you got to watch True Romance, dude. You guys know this? You heard this one?
The N-word. The favorite Donald Trump clip of all time.
Malt liquor.
Wait, that's that what? Oh, you stepped on it, dude. Why'd you
I
step
thought we were
on
just
it?
listening to tequila. Was that not?
This is what happens whenever Aaron fucking doesn't do comedy, dude. He doesn't have any instincts anymore.
God.
How come you don't do comedy anymore?
I don't have excuses. I don't know.
We've never
'Cause
talked about it on the pod.
Dude, you want to talk about it
We've never
on the
talked
podcast?
about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's open it up,
This is
dude.
where you
Let's
want
get
to
into it
air it
now.
out.
Because I lack the confidence in myself to continue doing it,
You're
and I have encroaching imposter syndrome, and I think about suicide every day.
You're so good, though. That's the thing is you're so good at comedy.
Stop it! It's
Pass me
not
those-
true. You're a lying cocksucker.
I'm not lying, and you know it's true. Everybody knows that you're a good stand-up too, because everybody goes, "Dude, Aaron's so fucking good." They go,
I'm so uncomfortable with this.
They go, I miss Aaron.
I'd be more comfortable if you were kissing me on the mouth
They
right
ask
now.
me, they go, hey man, where's Aaron at? How's Aaron been? I'm like, he's fucking just doing his thing. I was like, he'll come back. He might come back, and even if not, we still love him. And he's still valuable to us as a person, even if he doesn't do stand up.
because we can run jokes by him and he'll make them better.
Yeah,
Because he'll
dude,
send us tags on Instagram.
dude, Aaron's a great friend. He'll punch up any of your jokes. Okay.
Did you try that line I sent you, the Brock Turner one? I wasn't sure if you'd actually run that or not.
What was it?
The Brock Turner thing?
No.
I was curious if you try it. I think it's funny.
I think a lot of people try to forget about Brock Turner.
Well, I hope they forget about him, but they just won't leave a guy
You
alone.
need a Rolling Rock?
Yes. Pass me a Rolling Rock and talk about why you quit stand-up comedy.
He just laid it out.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was I stopped liking what I was making. I didn't like any of the new stuff, and then all of a sudden, the confidence goes, and all of a sudden it's like, well, I don't even know if it'll come out anymore.
Oh, it comes out every week, dude. Every week when we're right here. This is comedy.
That's what happened with me at Willie Thrilly. It was going great. And then
Dude.
somebody was like, why are you doing that?
Who was your?
It's like that, but you needed to hear it from strangers. Mine came from the inside.
It's making everybody uncomfortable.
That's what I was
like,
gonna
"Oh."
ask. I was like, "What Granite City dirtbag told you that you weren't?"
I don't know. Someone reached out and said, "Hey, we're Ronaldo's friends. We think you should quit. We saw you at the sinkhole, and it was not great." I mean, I have flashes all the time where I'll tell Sarah like, all right, I think it's time to wade back in, and then by by the end of the night, I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking? Shut the fuck up.
No, you should. You should keep doing stand-up.
Brand new shit at Apotheosis when I did it.
That's what I'm saying.
Every once in a while, you'll get paid money to do it, and you'll go do it.
Yeah.
It goes okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where like the longer it's been, the more it's like the downside of coming back gets scarier and scarier the longer that you wait, because then all of a sudden it's like you wait a long time, and then maybe I come back and maybe whatever new shit sucks, and I forget, as I've lost my callus of like trust in myself.
Oh, you're a little baby boy now?
I think a little bit, where like I don't know. I honestly don't know what my brain will do if I get the gumption to come back and the new shit, whatever new shit sucks. I feel unstable, and I have no idea if I can handle it.
Huh. Have you thought about a therapist?
No, those are gay. I've heard that, and those are gay.
Have you tried going to do stand-up on Xanax?
If I could get some Xanax. Why, do you have some?
No.
Have you thought about taking 7 grams of dried psilocybin in silent darkness?
No, that's
Silent
Max's thing.
darkness. Well, look, dude, I wish you did stand-up, just so I had someone to hang out with that was funny.
You got funny people all around you.
Where?
I don't know. I don't know who's around anymore.
I don't even have anyone next to me that's funny.
No.
No. No.
At least my kegels are strong.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, say whatever you want about his jokes. He could fuck you for hours.
Bringing it.
Bringing it.
You should at least come up on a Tuesday, because Tuesdays there's at least an
There's
audience.
Some weird anxiety there too, where I'm like, I feel awkward about having to explain it to every single person I see.
Once you show up again, everybody's gonna be like, "Where were you at? What's going on?"
Then I have to tell every single fucking person, I'm gay. I want to hurt myself. Hi, I'm Aaron. I want to kill myself.
That's what you just.
Hey, last year I cut myself a whole bunch. Hi guys, I'm bringing cutting back. It's fucking sick now.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew, all those emo girls in the 2000s were right.
Yeah, I love Hawthorne Heights again. Nikki FM, am I right?
Dude, like, Aaron, what are you wearing? Start wearing a necklace. It's a razor blade.
I got a plastic choker with a razor blade on the end of it.
You should come back to stand up and wearing guy liner. That would be sick.
Yeah, I thought like, for a while I was like, okay, when I can talk about the cutting and make it funny, then it makes sense. And so I started writing about that, and then I started hating that.
You started hating it as like just as
I
material?
hate every new thing I write.
Yeah, it's that, because like I understand that no matter what you write down, it will be less funny to you if you don't go do it on stage immediately.
Oh, right. So
like the longer it's on the page,
yeah. I got
so I'm in that weird in between where like
or you put it down for a long time and forget about it and come back to it and you go, oh,
yeah,
some of that's funny.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
But I understand why I hate it, but I'm also unwilling to fix it.
No, I get it. It's also annoying whenever people ask me like, where's Aaron at? I'm like, who cares?
Hey, my name's Ronaldo. I'm here. I'm doing fine.
No, I think it is a weird thing where people go like if you do stand up, and especially if you started doing stand up, and then like you stop, and other people see that you stop. Like some people look at you only as like a guy that does stand up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is.
Like,
that's
it's like you're
weird.
like other people like.
Oh yeah.
Like you're
yeah.
only valuable to someone as like if you do stand up or whatever.
Yeah, I kind of feel
because like
I think
Well,
right
it's
now
just the only way I know them. Like all the people I know who do
Right.
stand up, the only way I know them is that they do stand up. The thing is, like, 85% of them should probably stop. But
yeah, and it sucks whenever one of the ones that shouldn't stop.
I wish I
stops.
didn't know you as just a guy who does stand up. I wish I knew you as a guy I used to know.
Yeah, now you're just somebody that I used to know. But you keep doing a podcast in my studio.
Yeah, I was hoping when we broke the couch we could just stop. Then we went and fixed it.
Now I'm just somebody that was Riff, Laugh, Love.
This is the last episode of Riff, Laugh, Love, everyone.
Willie Thrilly's back next week, folks.
No, okay. You see what happens, Aaron?
Yeah,
You see
I
what
know.
happens if you don't do fucking comedy?
I'll start doing Willie Thrilly if you don't start doing stand up again. I swear to fucking God.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it twice a week. I'm sorry. Okay, Will, relax. Put the live stream down. Okay. All right. I'll go to an open mic.
You gotta promise.
Shit.
I'm gonna write 15 new minutes about Quick Trip. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna abandon my closer about black girls and do 15 more minutes about gas stations.
Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of comics that get like in this mode of like, I don't fucking respect anybody if they're not a comedian.
Oh,
And that's
gay.
when they turn into- yeah.
Super gay.
But
Yeah.
it's not even like, I don't even think it's like consciously. I think it'd be a subconscious thing. They're like, I don't even respect normal people, but like, you'll just see it. They're like, oh man, you don't even look at people as people.
Oh God, they're just audience members for me to make dance like little puppets with my dick jokes.
But you know, I get
It's
it.
definitely weird, like, because like me, all of Sarah's friends, that's just how they know me, basically, or not like the closer circle. They've known me like personally or whatever, but you know her, I guess, extended ring of friends. That's kind of the only thing they know about me is stand-up. So it's like every time I see anybody, they're like, "When's your next show?"
Yeah,
and
well-
that sucks.
well, also, this
When
is
you're
the-
like, I fucking quit it. I quit because I can't do it.
Well, this is the other thing too. If you're not comedian, then you're just that's that guy that says fucked up stuff all the time.
Oh God, I'm losing my leeway to say pro Donald Trump shit in front of people.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, they let me into Pfizer. I got to go
No, you
into
did
Pfizer
not.
on Sunday. Yeah, I got to go for like an open house. We got to go, or no, Saturday. They did an open house, and you got to walk around in it. And I think Sarah was sweating the entire time.
Yeah, because you just kept going, where's the bat?
I was running shit by her in like here while she was getting ready, and then she turns around and goes, "Nobody gets your sense of humor there."
Wait, she said that?
Yeah, I mean, not actually mean, but she was like I was running things by her, and I was like, I think it'd be really funny to.
I thought you meant that was when you were there. Sorry, I was half
No.
listening.
She was
I
more
half
subtle about it.
listening,
She was like, I would like whisper something to her, and she's like, assume everybody you see is important.
Dude, she was like, I'm this fucking gonna make me lose my job.
It's not even like Pfizer stuff. We walked by a conference room that had a couch in it, and I was like, casting conference room. And she's like, oh my God, you can't do that here. You can't do that.
See, this is why you need to do stand up. You get that shit out, fucking.
You think it's like a UFC fighter who's injured and he's just punching holes in his walls?
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
You got to
It's
get
like
it out.
You got to get the toxicity out on stage.
Yeah.
So you don't let it out. It'll leak out in your life.
Absolutely.
It's true.
you
Before
guys-
I did comedy, I was always acting out in life, and now I just do it on stage, and then I'm just quiet in life.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
I want you to quit doing comedy so you could talk to me like a person.
I don't talk to anybody
Wait,
now.
so yeah,
don't
what
know.
thing do you do that makes you quiet on the podcast?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got to
dude.
eliminate that thing.
I get interrupted by you fucking cocksuckers. That's what.
Dude,
Every time I try and speak, you fucking cocksuckers talk over me.
not true. I have been playing it real low key today. I've been double dutching. I've been letting Will, I've been going.
It's always a game of double dutch, and I'm always trying to hop in, and you guys are like,
Nah, I'm slowing it down.
I'm like, yeah, let me, and you guys are like,
You're the one white girl at the black public school playground
always-
is like, I want to play. And
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, holy shit.
And you guys are every time. You guys are like, N-word. I'm like, whoa, let me step in here.
Bubblegum in a dish. How many slurs do you wish?
It was one. I tripped on it.
Hey, you guys know the difference between a yellow lab and a golden retriever?
I can't yellow retrieve my dick into your ass.
No, dude. No. A golden retriever never unleashed a pandemic on the whole world.
Damn.
Okay.
All right. Yellow lab.
We had to help somebody move after the open house, and I was like, I was talking about not wanting to do it, and I was like, I think I'm just going to tell him I caught COVID by rooting around in your labs. And she's like, we got to go.
Well, that was a good way to burn 20 minutes on the podcast, Will. I like that. Aaron, do stand up again. I mean, you don't have to, you know.
I know I don't have to.
You should come up on like a Tuesday or something, or like come up to Eat Crow.
It is really fucking annoying how little of a handle I have on whatever this shit is. It's been annoying. As somebody who's white-knuckled drug addiction and suicide in the past, it is really annoying that I can't figure this out.
Have you tried yoga?
No.
They say yoga helps.
With
the
being a pussy?
I do yoga.
Oh, of course you do, Will.
He doesn't cut himself.
Every day.
All right.
You do yoga every day? Are you doing Kegels while you're doing yoga?
I do it at least 6 days a week.
6 days a week you're doing yoga? Oh, well, you're unemployed. I was about to ask where you find the time, and then I realized.
I do 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes the first thing in the morning when I wake up.
Do you do your own thing, or do you follow something?
I got an app. I got Down Dog.
How much do you pay for that? $30 a fucking month?
Nah, like $30 a year.
So, okay, well, I think that's the same you pay for the Kegel thing,
Hey,
right?
listen, if you want to transform your life, you got to pay for the app.
Wait,
all
the
great
name-
apps. All great apps are cost money.
Holy
Aaron,
shit.
did you hear the name of the podcast or the name of the app that he has?
No, huh?
It's Down Dog. You know the name of the Kegel one? Up Dog.
Not bad. Not bad. It's called Dr. Kegel. But
No, it's called Up Dog.
I'm doing my yoga. I'm doing my Kegels.
I'm doing my Up Dog.
doing my daily writing practice.
What's Up Dog? I really thought Up Dog was going to get more out of you, Aaron.
Okay, well,
He's thinking about his life.
yeah, I know. Why are you cornering me right now, you son of a bitch? I've been doing
it
a
was
good
him.
job pushing it to the side.
He brought it up. Not me.
Yoga,
I had kind of a
a
blow
big
up.
massive dose of mushrooms.
You should take a lot of mushrooms.
I would try.
Aaron's
I would
like
do
the
it.
biggest candidate to take mushrooms. Like,
You
you're like the
actually
mushroom-
are.
my ego, it's mine.
Yeah.
You want to hurt my ego, it's mine. Don't touch it. Yeah, I had kind of a blow up before the Apotheosis show where I was like, I don't want to fucking do this. Like I had
that's
this
just everyone who does
awful
Apotheosis.
experience.
What am I doing?
That's anybody who's about to perform in a comic book.
Doug
scene.
Morris was like, "Can you do Apotheosis?" And I was like, "I'm booked that night." And he's like, "Okay." And I'm
Are you
like,
sure?
"Oh, thank God.
But I had like kind of a blow up with Sarah about it, and then I did it, and I had fun, and then I got drunk, and by the end of the night, I was like, or no, I think it was probably the next day, and then I 180'd again. It's like I'm fucking up and down all the time.
You 180? You
Oh,
were
up and down all the
you were
time.
neg on it?
I was
or
like,
you
I
were-
was on, like I had
Posy.
had such a bad mindset going in. And then I did it, and same thing that happens every time I fucking book a show, which is I dread it, and I go on stage, and I'm like, oh right, it's good. I forget it's good.
a good dude. It's just
I forget it's good, and then I come off, and I'm having
Yeah.
fun, and I'm joking around, and then the next day I'm like, you fucking idiot! How dare you feel good about that?
Oh, you got that.
I got that gay.
You got that bisexualism.
I got that bisexual. Man, you bisexuals or something.
One day you
Is that-
mad. One day you fucking happy.
That's
Make
a
up your
fun,
mind.
like Black Doctor. He just doesn't know the word for it, but he's saying it full confidence. So I think you got bisexual disorder. I think you should take lorazepam.
Oh shit. Which ones are you? Are you on any of them?
Yeah, it's basically just Cymbalta, but the problem is I forget to take it all the time. Cymbalta. It's like my stuff's like.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I want to hear it.
No, go ahead.
It's so it's real. I used to be on like bad, like well, not bad shit, but heavier stuff, and I think it
Thorazine?
fucked me up. Citalopram is what it was called.
Oh, that's the shit my mom takes.
Your mom takes citalopram?
Oh no. Oh no.
What's Cymbalta? What's that?
It's super like there used to be these like dumb ads for it where there was like a little white
Sorry about
looked
that.
like a sperm on the ads. I don't remember what the ads were, but there was like this little white sperm and it was sad, and then the sperm would get. It's not.
Have you tried
This
going
an
to
anti-
Jim
okay.
Balta? Why don't
Oh.
you live, little homie?
It's an antidepressant.
Cymbalta, ain't that dog from the Disney movie?
Cymbalta,
Cymbalto.
you know that little motherfucker from Lion King.
Cymbalta.
You know, Cymbalta, that shit you play on the computer when you make your people and shit. You make your Cymbaltas.
Oh, Cymbalta City.
What'd you look up, dude?
I was looking up what Cymbalta was, but he was telling us.
I take the generic, but it's like, for me, it takes the top end off. So it takes the high end of the manic off, which is like my freak out shit, my panic attacks and whatever. But it doesn't take the low end off because that fucks me up. I've noticed anything that kind of helps with that. So I don't freak out, but I tank.
We got to have the whole spectrum of human emotion. That's what freaks me out about those. Is like you don't get the ups or the like.
Yeah. I've taken stuff where I've been zombed the fuck out.
Oh, weird. What's that like?
I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Or you just don't feel anything.
Yeah. I think like there were after the first time I got sober and I had like a freak out.
Sorry. Go.
Fuck. The fuck was more disgusting sounding than the spillage.
It's all over me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
After the first time I got sober, I was having panic attacks all the time, like freaking out. And
Were you drinking?
Up until that point, yeah, I was drinking and taking all kinds of shit.
And then you got sober, like you didn't take any. You didn't.
Yeah, I was
drink
sober
or
for like
anything?
2 years, nothing.
Oh.
Cold turkey or whatever. But I was still not cold turkey except for what the doctor was giving me.
The doctor was giving you alcohol?
Yeah, he was giving me sealed little nips of wild turkey in a paper bag from Walgreens.
Yeah, cool. Very cool.
That's funny. You have to fill the prescription at a gas station and they just fill a paper bag full of...
Can I get a sleeve of Fireball? I get the doctor's note. Okay.
So your prescription doesn't cover... Your insurance doesn't cover Top Shelf. You're going to have to go plastic bottle vodka.
Yeah.
But I was taking... I think that was probably the citalopram stuff. And I was super foggy. Like there's this sounds dramatic, but there's definitely time in there where I don't know if I did anything. Like, if I did, I don't remember it. I think I was just like holed up in my room at my parents' house, just like not doing anything.
Right, just like going to work and then coming home, or did you have a job at that time?
Yeah, I was at. I think I would have been at Penny's then. I think JCPenney. I think.
Damn, so you were just clocking in, wearing your khakis, taking care of old ladies, stealing, just feeling nothing.
Yeah, you zomb out.
Wild.
And then I got off of them and got back on the booze. And before I left that place, I had sex in that changing room.
Hell yeah. Fuck yes, dude.
I'm a chaotic little creature.
Damn. Yeah, you just gotta. I want to get Aaron out on the road and see how he acts out on the road.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably be fine.
Right.
You could drunk drive on any road, no matter what state you're in. We were at CBGB on Monday. They did like an illegal pop-up food thing in the back. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this. Some dude went and made street food in the back, and you just paid him with Venmo. He didn't have like a permit or anything. It was pretty sweet. It was pretty good. It's like Indian street food, basically.
That sounds like Diarrhea Central.
It's hard for me to tell anymore. I'm usually diarrhea.
Just
central.
always diarrhea.
Yeah. So it's like
that's the Cymbalta.
Mm-hmm. You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
I think it tears me up. I think it's my horrible diet in general. But we were at CBGB and people were talking about like stories of running away from DUIs. This guy we were talking to there talks about how he got into a car wreck. Like he was trying to frame it as like, I was really tired from working overnights, but he was also coming from a wedding. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. But he said he got into a crash and he just ditched the car and climbed over a barbed wire fence.
What?
And ran. And I was like, oh wow, I've been really lucky with all my drunk driving. Because I drunk drive all the time. And I've never even come close to hitting anything. Well, that's not true. I drove through my neighbor's yard. When I
No,
was
one
younger,
time
but-
I got close to hitting Sarah.
Yeah.
One
I have
time
a buddy.
Well,
who-
nothing I respect.
I was trying-
I have a buddy who's been arrested like dozens of times, and he got arrested. No,
Quit
he got,
bragging.
He got his truck like impounded. They impounded,
Mm-hmm.
and he broke into the impound lot and got in his truck and stole it and drove through the fence. And like burst through the fence, and he got hung up on the fence, and he was sitting there spinning tires, and so he got out of his truck and ran. And it's where I'm from in Pike County, so like the police pulled up and they were just like shouting his name. Michael, it was like Aaron Porter.